Meta patents AI that could keep you posting from beyond the grave. This is from Malwarebytes Labs online article. Tech bros have been wanting to become immortal for years. Until they get there, their fallback might be continuing to post nonsense on social media from the afterlife. On December 30, 2025, Meta was granted US patent 125131022B2, simulation of a user of a social network system using a language model. It describes a system that trains an AI on users' posts, comments, chats, voice messages, and likes, then deploys a bot to respond to news feeds, DMs, and even simulated audio or video calls. Filed in November 2023 by Meta CTO Andrew Bosworth, it sounds innocuous enough. Perhaps some people would use it to post their political hot takes while they're asleep. Dig deeper though, and the patent veers from absurd to creepy. It is designed to be used not just from beyond the pillow but beyond the grave. From the patent, the language model may be used for simulating the user when the user is absent from the social networking system, for example when the user takes a long break or if the user is deceased. So here you can see someone who is deceased is mentioned, and you can read the rest of the article online. Two things that I want to speak about. Before I speak about that, why would anyone want to do such a thing? Because when they passed away, who's gonna look at up to date things when they know that someone's passed away? We know people who maybe celebrities and other accounts, people who are running them, maybe the admin might post some of the highlights or things in the past that people liked of them, but we know that someone else doing it. But when someone's passed away, why would we be interested on seeing stuff that they might like or post or comment? Also, someone could, even though they're not alive, someone could be getting slandered, backlash, and other things because an AI has posted something that seems like something that they would usually post, but you can't confirm that because they passed away. So you're doing that also, even if the person isn't there to experience it, you're still perhaps destroying their character and the legacy. And lastly, I don't want to make it too long. Why are people so interested in um, doing things like this to preserve themselves when they passed away, or have holograms and all the other things that people use, rather than actually doing something that will make people remember you positively, create a positive legacy when you don't need to do things like this, impact people positively, do things and set things up and make things where you're impacting people for generations to come, where people will be thinking of the positive impact you've made. Maybe you've helped build a school, maybe you've helped make a food bank, or other things that people are able to benefit from once you have passed away for decades, if not longer, and people will remember you and remember the impact that you have on them and your legacy. This is something that we should be doing, not other silly things like this and other things like bringing yourself back to life using technology or whatever. That's not going to do anything. People have passed away, you start the process of grief and other things. Why are you changing or trying to change nature when you can just make a make what people think of you once you're passed away something positive by leaving a legacy and leaving things behind which positively impact the people.